let's do a proof. You have this in your packet, but you don't have a video of it, so we'll go ahead and talk about it here. I'm giving you facts. I'm giving you that these two things are equal to each other and that they are also parallel to each other. And I want to prove, again, you've already done this before, that this is a parallelogram, which means I need to show somehow that these guys here are parallel to each other. The only way, thinking backwards, that I can show that things are parallel is by angles, and the specific angles that I am desiring are 3 and 4. If I could prove that these two triangles were congruent, then I could say that those angles are equal to each other. So that's kind of backwards thinking of where I'm headed. So first of all, obviously, we'll put in our givens. Now, I have already drawn BD, so you don't need to state that that is an auxiliary line drawn because it was already given to you to begin with. You didn't actually add it. Now, we need to use this given. We're only given 2 pieces, so we definitely need to use this given. That if we have those parallel lines there, and I'm going to go ahead and make this nice and dark so we can see what's going on. If those are our parallel lines, then these are the alternate interior angles that are formed by them. It's kind of like the Z. So that means that angle 2 is equal to angle 1 because parallel lines, arrow gives us, and these are our alternate interior angles, obviously, that are congruent to each other. So we have this guy, we have this side, and then hopefully you recognize that we have our reflexive. And so that's it. Side, angle, side, we actually have enough information to prove that the triangles are congruent to each other. And remember, we wanted that so we could get the angles. Now, when you say the triangles that are congruent, if I'm starting with A, I need to start with C. That would be the angle that is corresponding to that. And then I went to this angle here next on this triangle, which means I need to go to this angle here next on this triangle, and then B. And like I said, it was SAS. And so, again, our goal was so that we could say angle 3 is equal to angle 4. And it is coming from congruent triangles, so congruent triangles is what we have here. And we wanted that so that we could say that BC is parallel to AD. And the reason is that these angles give us parallel lines. These are called our alternate interior angles. And they are congruent, so that does give us our parallel lines. And so then we put those two together to say that ABCD is a parallelogram because of the definition of a parallelogram. And remember, the definition is that we have two sets of parallel sides. So that would be it.